Hello there, my kings and queens and non-binaries in between. That is officially my new intro. I love it. You can't believe how much nostalgia I am getting from this one thumbnail. For those people who are new to the fan base, before Earth came along, Monty was the therapist, essentially. And man, did I enjoy those videos so much. And I still enjoy them. There's just a lot up on there, and none of them are like really canon and that stuff. And they're kind of like the podcast videos. I watch them and then just get a bit of lore, but not really much to analyze. But here, I'm just here for the excitement, because if this is following the regular trope of when Monty gives therapy to Moon, he's going to say something that's going to drop a lot of lore. And as the MatPat of the Sun and Moon show I am, you know I am here. So let's get into this. Something I wanted to say right now. Moon opens up to Money Gator. Wait, Money? That could be their new female name or something. I don't mind that. But I just find it funny. It could be like a typo. I just wanted to point that out. I'm sorry.
So if I cross that there and then overlay that there, then no, it explodes. If I do this and this, then nope, that makes it melt. This, that makes the exact opposite reaction, so that's close, but I needed to not do that.
Why don't you just do it right?
Hey.
Hi, Monty.
You want to come inside and not be a creep in the window like Frank?
No. You see, I'd be doing a whole breathing thing if I was Frank. I'm just telling you to do it right.
Get inside.
Why?
Also, there's a mesh right above you, so that it doesn't work unless you're literally pressing your mouth against the thing.
What the hell do you think I'm doing?
Get in here.
Also, the mesh does not automatically just... I'm just gonna stay.
Yep.
Oh my god. Haven't we all missed these moments? Because we haven't really gotten much of these moments since Lunar died, okay? I missed these moments.
So, what are you working on that requires so much attention?
Dark matter generator.
You know how incredibly stupid that is, right?
Not for me.
I don't mean, what do you mean not for you?
Did I ever tell you about the evil son that I met? He grabbed me by the ankle when I was in the portal and pulled me in.
Again, not surprised that it exists, but you've not told me.
Acts like Morty, evil Morty from Rick and Morty. In exchange for...
As someone who has seen a bit of Rick and Morty, not watched it a lot, I can concur. I don't watch that much of those kind of TV shows and that much, which is strange because I love The Simpsons and Hazbin Hotel. Strange. And Hell of a Boss.
For him telling me who's causing all of these problems with the, Eclipse being a thing again and countless other problems. He said the only thing he would want is a dark matter generator, so Sun's helping me build one of those.
You understand, how stupid a dark matter generator is, right?
He's trying to build a pocket dimension, essentially.
But, I'm sorry.
He wants to avoid any and all problems involving this dimensional catastrophe thing that naturally happens. I don't know, I just want answers, man. I'm tired.
All right. So he's gonna reside inside of one instead. Look, I'm not gonna question.
How do you generate dark matter? Because for generates, that generally means like generation or something like that. Gen usually means new or something like that. Matter can't be created or destroyed, so I do not know what you're talking about here. But then again, this is. I know I'm gonna get comments saying this is literally the Sun and Moon show. Nothing makes sense, and to that I say correct, but there is some borderline logic here. The only thing I can think of is that because in every universe there seems to be something different, and because of that there must be like a slight difference in absolutely anything in the laws of physics. So I'm guessing, well, do some research on vacuum decay and just come back to me.
Stupidity when I hear stupidity, but that sounds pretty stupid.
No, I acknowledge it's dumb. I'm just doing it so I get my answers.
Hell, if once he gets himself killed, he can get himself killed. But I don't care.
That's why I make sure this doesn't blow up in my face.
Anyways, I wanted to pop by.
Looks like the evil sun's also
Yeah.
not as smart as we thought.
Hold on.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh.
What's up?
Hi.
Besides,
Hey, girl.
probably get you killed. Doing all right?
What do you consider all right?
You know.
Are we ever, any of us, doing all right?
I'm gonna say this in a thing of like absolutely everyone on Earth and probably every living being in existence. No. Nobody is fully alright. Everyone has their problems. If it's from war or anything to trauma and anxiety, everyone has problems. I do not think it's possible for everyone to be okay. But for someone to improve and acknowledge that they're not okay, that is the first thing they can do to becoming a little less not okay. No one's ever fully okay. I don't know if that made sense.
Yeah.
Mentally gone.
Yeah, Sam. I've been messing with this simulation for... what time is it?
Oh, you know, just 10 at night.
Oh, only 10 at night. 2 days straight.
Sounds to me like you need a beer.
I don't drink. I can't drink.
I guess. What do you mean you can't drink? Son's drinking bottles of wine every day and you can't drink?
That's a good point. Huh.
You're at a glass of Guinness down your
So,
throat.
Son's a raging alcoholic, and now you're gonna do the same with Moon. I am the... And they say, and you're British. Come down to Australia and change the accent a little bit, and you are an Australian, mate. I don't literally... I do not want to go through the history of Australia right now, but basically, most of us have British blood, so...
No.
Well,
Never drank
the
anything.
white blood,
Man, screw it.
if you're not,
Bored as hell.
What?
immigrants. I support them.
You're gonna take me somewhere and not explain it to me.
Sorry, I'm trying to be dumb for you.
Thank you, Magantha.
Felt really like just an anger kind of well up inside me. And you said that. Oh God, okay.
Look at that. I love
You
that.
don't treat me like a toddler.
Honey boo boo chow son. Whatever.
Why are we here?
Drinks.
Ah.
Have a bar upstairs.
Wow, Monty, I didn't know you were trying to date 2 of the Celestial siblings.
I knew that before Earth came, there was a little ship called Moon X Monty, which was called Monty, or as some other people called it, Slumber Gulf. I am one of those shippers, but I also support their relationship with Earth as well. But I just love how they were literally just making a joke like that, and that was just so hilarious.
Oh, yeah. You know, I was thinking about, but I can't do that with Earth, so you're the second option.
Just back to feeding the fandoms again.
What? Oh.
They have pancakes
I know.
up here, too.
Have pancakes.
Well, I remember this. This was where Circus Baby and Golden Freddy had their one date, I think. I think that was just like when they were just gossiping, and honestly.
Why is it only pancakes? I've only ever seen this place serve pancakes. They are built like Frisbees.
Sit down, have a drink. We'll start you off with, hold on, actually. How do you want to start this off with?
Would it be better to start with straight liquor or beer?
I'll get you just a Coors Light or something.
Okay.
You don't start off with straight liquor. God, mate. No. You need to get used to it, pal. This is your first time. I'm not even at the legal age yet, and I know that.
Aside from the
But
whole
then again,
Foxy thing that
I'm
I didn't
Australian.
know about until
Oh,
it
you
was
know,
told in my
just
face.
hopped into a dimension that's eerily close to ours.
That tastes like piss
I think
water.
that tastes horrible,
That's piss water.
basically.
People drink that
Yeah.
willingly.
You want to hang with friends?
There's some bad friends for drinking that.
Yep. But, yep, got stuck fixing it.
Pour it to make it taste a lot better. Make it spicy and put some mango flavor in it. That's what I've heard.
Universe or something. Not fixing the universe. I was actually, I was stuck. Do you know what the Christian dimension is?
Heard of it.
Don't go there.
Oh,
Didn't plan to.
Don't go there.
I started watching
The
that
name
video,
itself
but it was a bit
so
too cringe for me, so explain it.
You're a twink there. Right
I
down
need something stronger
femboy.
after hearing that. I need something stronger after hearing that. That doesn't taste like piss water.
You're a twink, Moon. Always have been.
Give me the wine.
But there you were something else.
Give me the
Just something completely different. And I had to go around like fixing.
Ah, welcome to Australia.
It was a huge
Even
dose.
though you're American, but still.
That's actually kind of pleasant.
Wine? Really? Goddamn. You and son of expensive tastes.
How expensive is wine?
Depends on the bottle.
What's cheaper?
What do you mean, what's cheaper?
What's cheaper than wine? That's not piss water.
Buddy, there's only really between piss water, wine, liquors, some vodka,
Sarsaparilla?
mixed drinks.
Even though that's not alcoholic. I just want to say something right now. I only know this much stuff because I'm Australian, so naturally when your family gets together, you learn some stuff.
Whiskey. Give me whiskey. I wish to try whiskey.
Whiskey!
Anyway, so FC was a doge?
Yep, I don't mean that unironically. I mean
A doge!
He was a doge.
Awful. Okay.
Yeah, but I found out a place where the Stitch Wraith might be at.
In the cringe dimension?
Because apparently their dimension mirrors ours very similarly.
Awful.
They resort their violence with K-pop dance battles.
Awful. Hate that. Explicit.
Yeah, you're telling me. It was awful. I wanted to die. What about you? How'd that whole thing with Eclipse going? I know he died at some point.
Yeah, Lunar blew him up.
Jesus Christ, you see this?
Pancake mix.
There's 4 buttermilk pancake mixes.
That's gonna make like...
Hold on, what's in the box? Wow, you're not gonna believe this. There's more buttermilk pancake mixes in here.
Well, of course there is. Anyway, yeah, Lunar blew up Eclipse. Eclipse has been going progressively more and more insane. I have made 0 progress on trying to figure out who brought Eclipse back. And, just, you know,
So your thought is to make a dark matter generator thing for some random evil son so they can tell you what's been going on in this place?
Yep.
Convoluted as a plan as that is. Actually, I don't have anything else to remark to that.
We've had worse plans.
Here's some, what was it again?
Whiskey.
Here's to not dying.
I mean, technically, I'm the only one that hasn't died. I guess son, too, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, let's not bring up the fact that my brother is one of the few that has yet to die.
I mean, Foxy's basically died, Lunar died. Or, I'm not sure if I consider that death. You did. Eclipse has died 5 times. At this point.
Have I
How many
died?
times has Eclipse died, actually?
Uh,
I don't even know.
1, 2...
Let me count. Technically, if you count the one the computer when he haven't fully entered solar flare, you can count that as 3. Then when he was in solar flare, you can count that as 4. Then you can count the recent one as 5. So 5 times.
I think only 3.
Really? Really?
Well,
Really?
There was the time he got banished by Sun.
First one.
That was the first one. Then he came back with the KC situation. He then got killed in Solar's dimension by the satellite. That was supposed to be permadeath. And then he died from Lunar recently. So that's 3.
3 deaths. God damn, keep it up. Force when he gets a free off coupon at Target or something.
Ooh, I can't wait to get a punch on my Froyo card. So do I have like a half punch or like a full one?
Depends on how you view dying.
How do you view dying?
Wow. Okay. That's a
Wow,
deep.
we're getting into this. You clear, Monty, you are a good. You're a good mixologist.
Well, brain goes away, I guess. You know, like how you can be like brain dead, but your body still like works.
I mean, then I guess I died. I don't know. It wasn't me. So
Yeah, I wasn't there to fix that situation.
it's bad that I think about it a lot.
How so?
You know, the whole
Dying?
poof. I spawned in.
That's how most animatronics wake up.
Well, you see, when everybody else knows who you are and is saying your name like there's something that's important going on, and you just opened your eyes, kind of.
Well, all of them wake up like that.
Yeah. Most people, when they wake up, I can only assume that when you originally woke up and you were told what your job was going to be here. You were given a minor directive and a hello, maybe, if you were lucky.
Well, I didn't wake up here, but I know what you mean. Yeah, well,
Yeah, and then you're actually given a childhood. Meanwhile, all they had growing up was trauma.
was not the greatest.
You didn't have people jumping in your face, screaming your name that you didn't even know was your name. Actually, you had a sense of self. I had nothing.
Sometimes I wonder if I was there, if I'd be able to help you or something.
I don't know.
Your past self.
I don't even know what the old me was like. All I know is what people say.
Well, he was a bit of a.
Fair
But he
accusation.
was mine. He was my.
You see, that's all I hear is the other moon was a giant flaming.
Yep.
And then I try to be better knowing what I do through the limited aspect that is this show that's been going on. And I don't know, feels kind of hollow.
You know, I almost did it. I almost brought him back.
What?
The old moon, right?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't there to help fix your problems or anything like that because I was way too busy with some of my own crap. So, I didn't. But, when I saw you, how you acted, how you were. Now, a thought came to my mind when I saw Casey wandering around a corner. Maybe Moon wanted to stay dead.
I don't know what I wanted. I think I just did it.
Yeah, maybe. You could ask.
I couldn't think of anything else to do, so I just did it.
You could ask.
What do you mean I could ask? He's gone.
No, it's not gone.
What do you mean he's not?
Oh! Are we finally gonna get the memories back? Continue talking, Monica.
On.
Let me clarify. He is never going to come back in a capacity like how you expect him to. He's never gonna fully take over his body or your body and be himself again. He's still there in your head. He'll never get out.
But
when your system clears, do you think it just wipes everything?
that's what a system clear means, yeah.
How a typical system clear is, we're not exactly typical. Or you're not exactly typical.
You're saying I had a self-imposed backup?
Not in the way you're thinking. It's corrupted, more than likely. Badly corrupted, too. Come here.
There's a place.
God dang it! Don't give me ads in the middle of this.
Let me explain something to you. Your creator, your god, or whatever the hell you want to call him.
I'd like to call him.
Accurate.
However, he's a smart, right?
Yes, sadly. And I hate to say that he's smarter than
So,
me. but
here's the thing. In your head, if you were to die for whatever reason, and you weren't able to come back in a normal sense, there is a backup in your skull. So that way, good old father can just swoop in, rebuild you or something, if you even wanted to.
How do you know about this?
I poked around in Moon's body a lot. Hell, I made the sun suit body thing. Had to almost copy the design exactly. Now, that's not saying he's still alive. He's dead. But remember when I just told you about being brain dead? How you still have like all the information, but you're just sort of sitting there? That's what he is right now.
He's catatonic.
Basically. There might have been a way to bring him back. Maybe there still is. Or maybe not. There probably isn't, if I'm being honest with you. Chance are 1,000,000 to 1.
Okay.
But
But that's still a chance. Come on, give me some closure. Give me some drama. Give me what I've been wanting for months now. Not nearly as much as what I finally got in my last reaction video, an apology.
stupid. Never mind.
No, say what you're gonna say.
Well, if you're determined enough, I could, in a sense, get you a way to talk to him or yourself. Just to reiterate, he's not going to be back in his own body or in a body.
I know.
Memories.
You don't have to think about it right now. Look, we're just here to have a good time, drink some expensive wine, which, by the way, it's 100 a bottle for this brand.
This is the same stuff that me and Son have at the house.
You have expensive taste, then.
Well, we didn't order it. It just kept getting shipped to us. We have like 700 bottles.
Jesus Christ, it was like Capri Suns to Sun.
They,
all right?
they forgot to change the address for whoever originally lived in that house.
And they didn't. Okay, well, you know what? I don't care anymore. You know what? Not even gonna think about it. Not even gonna think about it.
Would you like several bottles of wine?
I'll pass. This is my
That's way too
stock, I guess.
expensive.
Yeah, just something to think about. Believe me, I put a lot of thought into it. I've thought about bringing the original Moon back. It's just not gonna happen. Plus, I'd kill you in the process.
Am I better than him, in your experience?
You're softer. You're kinder. You're more, I guess, mature. The original Moon was not a lot like that. He was smart as hell. And granted, I think that's more of a personality trait at this point, just whole Moon thing. But, yeah. He was my friend. Hell, you say you are too. Come on. Enough of this old crap. We can just enjoy the now.
Fair enough.
Yes. Raise a glass to freedom.
I'm getting roided out tonight.
Am I supposed to feel something from the wine?
Oh, it might kick in eventually. It's not a sudden thing.
I feel tingly.
Raise a glass to freedom. Something they will never take away, no matter what they tell you. Sorry I had a chance to make a Hamilton reference, and I did. So apparently the old moon is alive. Why didn't you tell Sun this? We could have avoided a bunch of this stuff. And I wonder what states the old moon is in. Or, you know what? I'm going to need to come up with nicknames because technically he is alive, so I'm going to have to come up with next names. So, for the new moon, yeah, I'm just going to call that Moon, and, well, okay. I'm going to try to think of a, nickname that people, Moony and Moon. How about that? Moony is the old version because, Luna used to call him that, and, like, but he hasn't called Moon that yet, so Moony and Moon. I'm wondering how Moony is doing. So, I wonder what his mental state is like. You know, like he's just brain dead, but he knows. Kind of like how he kind of used to be in Sun, but he couldn't take over, but he can't take over. I wonder what kind of mental thing that has. I'm curious. And man, am I going to be thinking about this all through tonight. Nothing's going to stop me. So yes, take it easy, my kings and queens of non-binary in-betweens. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.